Oh, hello guys, welcome to game channel dan sekarang kita di quest Pyres of Novigrad. Jadi kita harus visit the TRISS in our house in here. Yep. Okay. What the fuck? Kenapa dibakar sih? What the hell? Really?
No evil can survive the holy fire. The holy fire enlightens, burns, and cleanses. Behold the flame of grace and mercy. Special fire for you, freak. Nice, slow burning. You'll beg for mercy in all the voices known to you, like the others of your species.
What the fuck?
I want to live like you! Help me, kind folk! Please! A doppler!
What the fuck? Manusia bakar ini.
Sure hope Dudu hasn't met the same fate.
Okay. Let's go.
Winds howling.
Let's visit his house. I think sini nih. Okay. TRISS itu kalau nggak salah itu
Hey,
ya.
sod off! We're looting here.
Get lost.
Want you gone by the time I count to 3. 1,
Hear that?
2,
Ooh, looky! Thinks he can scare us off.
3.
Udah langsung bakar aja mati.
Don't! No more, please!
Where's the sorceress who lived here?
Most likely hiding in some rat trap with the rest of them.
Who might know?
Someone's gotta know more.
I'd look for her in the Putrid Grove.
Where the putrid grow?
Putrid Grove.
Where is it?
I wouldn't know. Rumour has it, it's a place for freaks and oddities.
You'd fit in well there.
Maybe. Thing is, gotta know how to get there.
They say you've got to get there through the sewers, but you've got to enter them outside of town. Few know where exactly, though.
Ask a beggar. Or spot yourself a thief, follow him. Beggars and thieves gotta pay tribute to the king of beggars. Word is, they do it in the grove.
Mean to say the local beggars have a king? Crown, scepter, and all that?
Wouldn't scoff, mate. King of beggars, it's a moniker. Yeah, for a man who everyone in Novigrad respects deeply.
And watch yourself. Menger himself don't even go to the grove.
Someone call for me. Wonder why.
Wonder why.
It's Menger.
Temple God.
Thieving vermin to the confession chamber.
What, but sir, what's the offence? This is some sorcerer's bitchy shop.
Think that gives you the right to steal her property.
Well, sorcerers, mages of all types are outlaws.
But by law, the temple guard takes possession of their belongings, and the rule of law still holds in Novigrad.
Oh, ditangkap si Anya.
You know a bat can sniff out a moth a mile away.
Small animals. Can't say I'm really interested.
I know your trade. Spotted those yellow eyes amidst the rabble in the square right away. Did you notice how much common folk love flames? The eternal fire will consume them all one day, one way or another.
Oh.
And as bats sense moths, so I sense freaks. And start by warning them, Novigrad's no place for your kind.
got nothing
I
on
haven't
me.
done anything wrong.
But you will. Sooner or later, your sort always causes trouble. And this city's mine to protect. Mine and the eternal fires. Nothing I can do to you now, but just know that I know you're here. One misstep, one error, you'll make a mistake, it's inevitable. I'll be the first to learn of it, and when I do, it'll be standard procedure, like for every magic oddity who dares taint this city's air. Be seeing you.
The fuck? Come on, let's find the trees. I think it's the next quest. Look some teeth.
Oh, deepest apologies, Governor. Fetch some metal, you wretch. I've been robbed!
Hop or two.
Ah, it's you again.
So, like I said, I'm looking for the Putrid Grove.
Second time round,
That-a-way. Meaning where?
in Lace Halls. There's this alley, past the gate. Not at all putrid and not a grove. Fools call it that, but I know better.
And anyone can go there?
Of course, unless he forgets to say the old sow's farrowed piglets. Might not let you in then, but that's easy enough to say. Listen, the old sow's farrowed piglets. See?
Thanks for your help.
Thank you. Find the king of the BEGGARS hideout. See?
Open up.
Who are you and what you want?
Can tell a freak.
Take a look. What do you see?
Yellow eyes, pair of swords, mutated killer.
Killer.
Heard this place was a meeting spot for oddities.
Heard right. Know the password, get him free. Don't know it. Gotta contribute to the Grove's upkeep.
Old sows, farrowed piglets.
Ah. Welcome to the Grove, brother.
Thank you. Oh. This is the place.
How I think?
Oh, it's
About time we made something clear, sorceress.
Yes, high time.
Me and my men will manage just fine
Nah,
without the
it's
help of
TRISS.
you or any other mages. But you, well, without our help, you're sitting ducks for the temple guard. Who do I spy?
Hello,
Geralt?
TRISS.
Hey, Triss.
Hey.
See you
Beautiful
two know
bitch.
each other. See you two know each other well. I was curious whether you managed to find me, Witcher.
Your spies tell you I was looking for the Putrid Grove?
My skull would be a home for bottom-feeding river fish if I didn't keep an ear to the ground. And please, Putrid Grove, ugly name for our cosy little hideout, wouldn't you say?
So, what?
So what would you call this dive?
Dive.
Dunno. The Garden of Liberty, maybe?
Oh.
For a man who shakes down beggars and thieves for tribute, you're quite the romantic.
You say tribute, I say taxes. You say thieves, I say hard-working street clerks. See, Witcher, I've got plans, big plans, far-reaching plans to reshape this city head to toe.
Ever thought of seeking a seat on the city council?
City Council is a puppet troupe with the hierarchy of the Church of the Eternal Fire as its puppeteer. Until recently, that is, when Radovid and his witch hunters took the reins. The semblance of power don't interest me.
What do you want?
A man with a vision.
One day, the so-called free city of Novigrad will be truly free. But before that can happen, we got to rid it of superstition, farting around about the hallowed essence of the eternal fire. Nonsense for kiddies.
Apparently not. Cheering crowd at the execution. Mostly adults.
Any crowd of rabble will cheer to the stench of burning flesh. But one day, folk will understand the eternal fire's naught but a leash around their necks. They call this place the Putrid Grove, but it's the rest of Novigrad that's putrefied. This here's the last bastion of normality, sanity, reason. I'm actually glad someone like you's found his way to our city, because it will be our city one day, Geralt. Mark my words.
Yours, plural.
Plural.
Yeah, mine.
And me, friend.
And me friends. But that's a tale for another time. For now, I'll leave you two alone. Because I can see, well, you clearly need it.
Thank you.
Geralt, I have a lot of things to take care of in town.
I'll be glad to tag along. What's your arrangement? He using you?
Helping me to survive, actually.
6 months ago, if somebody said TRISS MERIGOLD would be working for a Novigrad criminal, I'd never have believed it.
6 months ago, TRISS MERIGOLD parted with some...
Madam Sorceress.
Beautiful
as ever. Damn shame to part.
Don't fret. Bound to be back soon.
Look at that movie.
I take it you're in Novigrad on important business.
Important doesn't do it justice. I'm looking for someone.
More precisely?
Young woman who's like a daughter to me.
It's daughter
Her. Here? No.
Impossible.
She was here. There are witnesses, evidence. Was hoping you'd heard something. You've been here a while. I need you to help me find something, anything, a trace.
I'll do everything I can, of course.
Oh my
Who might know more?
Alright, come on, let's follow Triss again. Come on, Triss. Yo, come on, let's go. Okay. Yo, come on, bitch. Bitch, run.
Hello, Klug. Managed to get those magic incense ingredients?
Yes, somewhat with difficulties, you might say. I was walking along the canal with a sack full of goodies for you. Looked up and spied a trio of temple guards coming the other way.
Get to the point, Klug. No time today for one of your long stories.
Wait! A sack full of magicalities and they were coming straight towards me. I don't easily frighten, but I felt a cold sweat on my arse. I'm afraid I had no choice. I dropped the sack in the water. I had to. When asked why, I claimed it contained a dead cat.
You shouldn't believe this, but
they believe me.
They believe
I need that package, Klug. I've got a contract.
It must be on the canal bed. Luckily, it was heavy enough to sink. I'm sure it'll turn up if you search.
You expect me to pay you, then dive for my goods into that ice-cold filth?
I'll get it.
I can do that. Where'd you toss the package?
Near the crane. Second bridge in from the harbour.
I didn't expect such devotion.
Wanted to freshen up anyway. Let's go.
Stop. Hear that? They've come for us.
The fool didn't break until I began to prick his heels. Every man's got his sensitive spots. Interrogated a mage once. Pain couldn't touch him. Tore off his fingernails, crushed his bollocks, nothing. Turned out, he was devilishly ticklish. I placed a beetle on his belly and set a mug atop it. Damn near went mad.
You were lucky this time, but you'd best leave via the sewers. The trapdoor's in the floor.
Take care of yourself, Klug.
enter the basement. Okay, come on. Wait. Okay, come on, bitch. Find the secret. Yeah. Find the secret sayers. Using witch's senses. Oh.
There's a draft. Should be an exit here. Click.
Free City of Novigrad. Name actually used to mean something.
The very reason so many mages came here after the massacre at Loch Nui. Thought they'd be safe from Radovid's reapers. Instead, they jumped out of the frying pan into the fire. But now, judging by what Klug said, the parcel should be around here on the bottom. Unless the poor man was mistaken. He's been forgetful ever since Manga interrogated him. Seems to be suffering from a persecution complex, too.
Current must have carried the sack seaward. I'll swim towards the port. Coming with?
Maybe some other time.
Don't know what you're missing. Water's thick with pungent oils. Guessing it'll do wonders for my complexion.
Dua boxnya cuy. No. Oh ini ya. Oh come on bitch. Yep. Keep this parcel to the TRISS. Oke, kita harus ngasih parcel ini ke TRISS.
Find the parcel? Or did you get wet for no reason?
Nothing like a refreshing swim in a filthy canal. Found a few fish, a rusty anchor, the carcass of a boat. Oh, and this.
Oh, my package. Hope the contents aren't soaked through. Oh, you're a doll.
Seem to be in your element.
Still remember my elements? How I use them?
Come on. 6 months isn't that long. It's not like I'm senile.
But you do have a history of amnesia.
I've recovered my memory completely.
Good. That should stop people from taking advantage of you.
Someone's been taking advantage of me.
I have, for one.
I've never even intimated.
We need to hurry.
Greetings, sorceress.
Greetings, Brandon.
Oh, Brandon.
I didn't expect you to bring company.
Is that a problem?
By the eternal fire, no.
I'm
surprised, that's
at
all. Together, I expect you resolve things twice as fast. You've the look of true experts. But I'd prefer you not to tarry and begin.
Triss, you and Brandon here. You've agreed a price?
We settled on a full coin purse.
Brandon & Co. is a serious outfit. We've the largest granary in all Novigrad.
Let's go to work.
All right then. Let's get to work.
We need to place these crystals around the granary, near anything that looks rat-related.
Okay, let's go trips around warehouse. Using your witch's senses. No, not here.
I've worked up quite the appetite.
Wait.
Oh! I saw you walking, but you won't find it out.
Lock.
Be gone with you! Whores. Whores everywhere.
Let's around the warehouse. Oh, warehouse.
The second sword. Is it in case the first
Great.
Did you see those poor wretches with fed belly?
Where's the fucking warehouse?
I'll cover half the
Oh,
space. You
yeah,
take the
yeah.
other half. Look for evidence of rat activity.
Thing is, I know what evidence of manticore activity looks like, but rodents?
Geralt, we'd both rather be somewhere else. I'd rather be sitting in a royal council meeting, but they killed my king. Look for crevices and droppings.
Once we place this incense, what then?
I'll cast a spell and the rats will leave.
Can't do that without sprinkling incense? Don't really feel up to looking for rat shit.
Stop whining.
Looks like a good spot. I don't like that guy.
Brandon? I don't either. He's much too fat.
Can't help but agree. But no, notice how he didn't try to haggle?
Must really want the rats out.
Triss, he's a merchant. He makes his living by haggling.
If I worried about that sort of thing, I'd starve to death in this city.
Okay. It's done.
Think I plugged every hole in there.
All right. Get ready for some magic fireworks. Once I activate the incense, we'll have a moment to talk. Well?
It's done,
Now
bitch.
we wait for them to scurry away.
Interesting method. Never had much luck with rats. Once I hit one with a fork in complete darkness, trying to show off my witcher's senses. Masterful throw, really. Problem was, no one else saw it. How could they in the dark?
So, what do you
What
think?
do you think?
Rat catcher. It's a long way to
way
fall from being advisor to
advisor to
Demarius King.
I'm just glad to see you safe and sound. And
In what, bitch?
Reconciled?
Reconciled? Are you truly or
knew a man once who reacted to everything, especially adversity, by mocking it.
Healthy
Mocking
attitude. Must have lived long.
Came a day he lost both his legs in battle. He shrugged, said it was better that way. He'd never feel pain in them again.
I understand him perfectly.
I know. Thing is, he was lying to himself.
I think he just
just
didn't
didn't
have
have much
much of
a
a choice.
choice? He could face the truth.
We all lie sometimes, but lying to yourself is running away, whereas there's really nowhere to run.
Sometimes you have to escape just to forget. Your friend might have dwelled on his lost legs, but it's not like by grieving he could have grown another pair. So, tell me how Yen's doing?
How do you know I found her?
You didn't answer my question. How's Yen?
She's fine.
She's fine.
That's good.
Asking about anything specific?
Never mind.
I
got my answer.
Oh, look at this. Tikus-tikusnya banyak banget. Wow, wow, wow. Really? Ew.
Well, well. Are lovebirds having themselves a little chat instead of working?
The job's done. Geralt, those are...
I know who they are, Triss.
My friends begged me to notify them if I encountered a mage, sorceress, what have you. Didn't have the heart to refuse.
It's a trap, Geralt.
This stank from the start.
Such a sharp sense of smell. You should have legged it while you had the chance.
I don't generally leg it. Here's what I think you should do. Pay up and march your boys out of here while there's still time.
Don't be ridiculous. I didn't hire a sorceress in order to pay her.
Take my advice, mutant. If it's not your business, stay out of it.
Thanks for the advice, but I can't take it. All right, we've talked. Do what you gotta. Just remember, I can't help but get in your way.
Heard enough from this horse, son.
As have I. Neither is to leave here alive.
Oh, you want to get some fun?
That bastard hired me on the assumption he wouldn't have pain.
Thank you.
And trapped like a child. If not for you, we need to find Brandon.
Don't kill me. Good sir, no. They forced me. Had I not told them, they'd have set fire to my home, my warehouse. The mage hunters know no mercy. Spare me, good man. Be not like those murderers.
Shut up. I should kill you. Thing is, you'd be no good to anyone but the gulls as a corpse. So you'll live and pay us double.
No.
Now.
Fine. Your coin.
Now, get.
Thanks, Geralt.
Should watch out for
You
yourself.
should try to keep better company.
He was still better than some mages. You know, I've been thinking who might know something about Ciri. And I just got an idea. There's an Oniromancer in town, Corrine Tilly. Very capable, supposedly.
Never trusted in Dreamer's abilities myself.
Corrine's been very effective. We should at least try. She's taken a job close by. Follow the canal, away from the fish market. The house is near the first bridge. Its owner, Dejon Kier, is a rich banker.
Not coming with me?
I've got some things to take care of.
Okay.
Another rat-infested warehouse?
Not
Thank
exactly.
you. Thank you.
Nothing
thank
even
you.
remotely satisfying. Such are the times.
Nice seeing you again.
It was nice to see you again.
You too, Geralt. You should go now, before Corrine goes back into hiding somewhere.
What if I want to find you?
I live in the Bits, near the fish market. Stop by. It'll be nice.
All right.
Okay.
See you later.
Alright. It's completed. Question. Get us the Pyres of Novigrad. Thank you and bye bye.